As I said yesterday, the phrase, the husband is the head of the woman, does not mean that men are better than women or above them, nor that women are lesser than men, because God the Father himself would never consider his beloved wife, his Christ, as lesser than him, and you are faithful witnesses of how God the Father has seated me, his Christ, at his right hand, giving me his own power. That is why Christ is the head of the body, which is her church, because by believing in my wisdom, you have the mind of Christ, which is God's knowledge that saves. Christ is the beginning of God's creation, the first from among the dead to be spiritually enlightened by God the Father to save God's people, and she has the preeminence in everything. This proof demonstrates that God the Father wants his Christ to be respected just like he is. That is why it says that he gave all the judgment to Christ, so that everyone honor the mother as they honor the father. Whoever does not honor the spiritual mother does not honor the spiritual father who sent her. God the Father has done things this way so that everyone can know and see that Christ is the head of every spiritual man created according to God the Father and Mother, MelquisedecChristLisbet, because the male, God the Father, is the head of the female, which is Christ. The husband, God the Father, is the head of the woman, his wife, God the Mother, because his wisdom dwells in me. In the same manner, Christ is the head of the church and its Savior, because my wisdom dwells in you. Christ is the beginning of God's creation. It is she who says to her beloved husband, God the Father, let us make man in our image and likeness. And the spiritual male and female are created in the minds of God's faithful people. This is not physical but spiritual, because God's creation is not by the will of man but by God's will. God and Christ are equal, and that is why Christ compares herself to God the Father as equal to him and not lesser than him. This is what bothered mortal men so much about Christ, and even today they are annoyed by my words. They would say, we're not going to stone you for the good you have done, but because your words are offensive to God. You are just a woman, but you are pretending to be God. I don't pretend nor claim to be anything I'm not. It is God the Father himself who has seated me at his right hand. He has given me all his power, and no one can go against the will of God the Father Melchizedek. It is God the Father himself who has put me in his same level of authority, sitting me at his right hand, giving me the fullness of his deity, to be equal to him and nothing less. Amen? Amen.